Now let's move on to another topic, another area in philosophy, the topic that deals with reality. The branch that does that is, we said, metaphysics. Now, you might wonder, what kind of problems dealing with reality are philosophers concerned with? And we'll take a look at a few of them. And looking at the first one, let's consider a series of questions that I think are going to help you understand what one of the major problems of metaphysics is, and it happens to be one that you may well have thought of in your life. Well, think about it. If somebody asked you, how did you ever end up here? How did I ever end up, or even you ask yourself, how did I ever end up discussing whether I can know that there are tables and chairs in the room, as we had been doing when we were talking about epistemology? Strange discussion. How did you end up doing that? Well, you say, gee, I'm taking this philosophy course and I decided to attend today. Right? You got up this morning, you had a choice. Am I going to just pull the covers over and sleep the day away? Going to get up? Well, no, I got up. Maybe went to work first, then came to school, went to the course. So how did you end up doing this? Well, you weren't condemned to this. This was your own decision. You freely chose to do it. But now, so you think you have this free will. But now ask yourself, why are you taking this course? And we'll get various answers, but let's consider a few that at least some in the class might think. Well, you're trying to gain knowledge. You're trying to find out about philosophy. You're trying to get a degree. The degree might be getting you a job. So, and that's why you're taking the course. It's not that you were forced to take the course. It's not that that somebody arrested you, they locked you up, and the judge sentences you, and there's nothing you can do because if you don't come to school and take the course, they're going to lock you up. You come here freely, right? But let's dig a little deeper. So you want to get this job, you want to have this career. Why do you want to be that one? What is it that motivates you? Why are you going there? And you say, gee, I decided that. It's not that somebody forced me. It's not my parents told me what to do or something. You might say something like, ever since I was a kid, I wanted to. You guys fill in the blank for yourselves. Now notice what's just happened. We started out asking a question of how you got to the class, or how you got into the discussion, and it was something that you were pretty sure was of your own choice. You made a choice, and that's how you got there. But notice, as we started tracing things down, you say you have these certain desires. A, ever since you were a kid. So A caused B, that is, caused you to take the course as a step to get to that. So the one thing caused the other, then taking the course caused you to get up this morning and come here because you're not just taking the course, you're trying to get, certainly at least a passing grade, a good grade in the course. That caused you to come in here, that caused you to end up in this discussion. So this kind of consideration raises the question, and it's getting us to the metaphysical problem that we're talking about. Did you do this freely? The actions that we're talking about, did you undertake to do them freely? Or is free will this illusion that we have these unconscious motives? We think we're free, but it's just an illusion. It isn't real. Now here, with this kind of questioning, this last question, we're beginning to raise the essential question of the problem of freedom and determinism.